Let's see. Who will it be facing down against Burn with these spicy sideboard reroutes to target Grindstone Painter? Mill me? No, mill you. Let's see. Bernardo looks like he's Ooh, let's see.
A glimpse.
Some Llanowar Elves. Looks like a keeper. Zach Hicks.
Turn 1, Darksteel Citadel from Zach Hicks with a Mox.
Lotus
a
Petal.
Lotus, that means he's got some manas. A Trinosphere on turn 1.
What is this, vintage?
Turn 1 Trinosphere versus Elves.
Build your own Mishra's Workshop just occurred. Turn 1 Trinosphere against this 12-land deck.
Go.
First,
what does that do? Oh, boy.
Dead. I mean, go.
Boy.
Well, we did count elves out last game, and we'll see what happens.
I think Trinosphere is so much more painful than Lodestone.
Yes.
It's just unfair.
It is. Wow. That does not sound fun at all for anybody.
That's fun.
Mox Opal off. Zach Hicks also locked out of it by his own Trinosphere.
That's okay.
Second land for Bernardo. He might be able to grind back into this game if he finds the third or a fourth or a Creeping Corrosion. Oh, there's a great Furnace in Zach Hicks' hand. Another Darksteel Citadel playing around Creeping Corrosion. Tapping 3, 4, Lodestone Golem. Not interacting the way you would want it to with 3-sphere. Additional costs apply before the 3-sphere effect. Bernardo, does he have a land? Is that a land? I don't think he's got a land.
Discard. Findhorn Elf.
Mud plays its 5th mana source. Bernardo does 15. 5 mana. Not quite Wormcoil range.
Says
Passes
go.
the turn. Third land.
Third land. Now this could mean
Definitively slamming it.
he could break out with a Croson Grip on Trinosphere and go off on the next turn.
Yeah, it's very possible. 3 mana.
Maybe he can even go off now.
Elvish Visionary.
Elvish Visionary, draw a card.
It's going to be really hard to go off without triple
No,
nonsense.
Zach, I think, is trying to say it costs 4, but it does not.
No, that is
No,
not
only
how this
costs
works,
3.
sir.
The way that it works, you have to spend 3, and then that's all you have to spend. You know, if there's a +1 to it, well, does the +1 add up to 3? Well, then 3 it is.
The judge appears to have agreed with Bernardo here. Yep.
There we go.
That is, in fact, the correct ruling.
Yeah.
3-sphere
Lodestone Golem
applies
plus Trinosphere is
last.
not Quadrosphere.
That would be a beating. I hope he hasn't been playing it that way against all of his opponents all day.
And Bernardo, that looks like 6 mana now for Zach Hicks and a pass.
Yes.
And 4th mana for Bernardo.
4 lands out of his 12-land deck. Pretty good in this matchup.
Another Visionary. All he's doing right now is putting down some chumps to buy some time. What he wants to do is Corrosion.
I feel like he shouldn't be chumping this hard. He might be able to set up 3 power and just
What if he has the Corrosion in his hand?
Ooh. That kills 4 permanents. 8
No,
mana.
it kills 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 permanents only. You're right.
Steel
Hellkite. Oh, Doctor.
5th lane corrosion. 5th lane corrosion.
Don't
I wanna see
corrode,
this
don't
happen.
corrode.
As much as I'm a fan of the robots,
I think he has the Corrosion in his hand.
I think he does.
The way he drew that card, it was like a little rub the land. Is it a land? Or maybe he has the 4th land in his or 5th land in his hand already. He's hoping for the one of Corrosion.
That'd be a little bit more dreaming big. He could also just have a Corrosion Grip for this Hellkite or even the Golem and just be perfectly acceptable. Worth noting, though, he could not have Corrosion Gripped on that previous turn with only 3 mana, because the Lodestone Golem does apply to that.
Yes, because it makes it a 4. 3 plus 1 is 4, but 2 plus 1 is 3, so 3 is fine.
That is hard.
Oh, there's the 5th
boy.
one. Does he have the Corrosion? I don't think he has the Corrosion now.
No.
Oh, it's an instant. He
No, it's sorcery.
No, Creeping Corrosion is an instant.
Sorcery.
Oh, wait, Creeping Corrosion is the 4 mana one. I'm thinking, what's that one? Fracturing Gust. Sorry, I was thinking Fracturing Gust.
That'd be a little bit cuter right now. Zach is actually just 2 mana out from Hellkite pumping this game. Like, if he just has an Ancient Tomb or a City, just 2, go all in, kill you. Is that enough? It's 15 on board if he has a 2 mana. Let's see. Let's see.
It's a lot of mana. I think he just pumps and goes in, right? Is that what he's doing?
Pump. Bernardo's potentially falling to
what you got?
1 life. Is that the Creeping Corrosion? Does not look like it. Let's
Corrosion
see.
would kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 permanents.
Let's see.
Is that a pass?
I think Bernardo's dead here. Elves locked out by 3-sphere on turn 1.
I mean, honestly, who doesn't get locked out by Tyrannosphere on turn 1?
It involves rebuild. The equivalent of Creeping Corrosion.
Oh, boy.
Steel Hellkite. Nope. That one doesn't do it. Nope, that one's also a 1/1 elf.
That's a lot of 1/1 elves. A 3 mana minimum for all spells. That's the easy way to remember it. 3 mana minimum. It doesn't change
it's
the
your cover
casting.
charge.
Yeah. Like, that's actually Jason LeMahieu, a famed judge, usually refers to it as a little bit different than the 3 mana minimum, but yeah. You gotta have 3 mana to play.
Reverting Catacombs?
He's like, look at this, I've got a good hand if you hadn't had a turn 1 Trinosphere.
You're dead on 2 otherwise. Well, I killed you. How's that sound?
I wonder if they're having a discussion about how dead Zach would have been if it wasn't for that, because it looks like that's the kind of discussion they're having.
It's like Hellkite. Hellkite. Kills lots of things. He likes to breathe fire down on tiny elves. Mechanical fire.
And the hand is extended, and we're going to see Zach Hicks.
Mud moving on to a mono-red finals against Burn. Breaking our prediction streak.
That was we were doing pretty good there up until this one match.